Jeff Esposito here from JeffEsposito.com to do social media's predictions for Week 6 of the NFL season. Now, social media's picks, you might say? Yeah, well, these are coming in via data pulled from Lithium Social Media Monitoring, dumped into a number of formulas, and then we picked a winner based on a number of criteria. If you're looking for the full breakdown, click the link above or below, depending where you're watching the video. Now, each week while we're making these predictions, we go up against somebody across the social media realm, with the top person getting $100 to the charity of their choice. This year, social media's picks are coming in at 41-36 after a strong 11-3 showing last week. And the top person in the pool is Jeannie Dietrich, who had 12-2 last week's game. So Matt Lacasse, who's picking this week, better bring your A game and try to beat that number, because I'd hate to let Ginny win this whole thing. So now getting into the picks for the Thursday night game, both Social and Matt are picking the Steelers. In the Dallas and Baltimore game, unfortunately, Social is picking Tony Romo, while Matt is with me picking Baltimore and hoping that Tony Romo continues on his streaky, if not poor play. Both sides are picking Atlanta over the Al Davises here. Cincinnati and Cleveland were split, with Social picking the Dog Pound and Matt picking the Bungles. St. Louis and Miami, both picking Miami to beat our friends of the Rams. At Indianapolis and the Jets, social media is thinking that Matt Sanchez is going to pull it out and possibly keep his job after this weekend, while Matt's kind of predicting that Andrew Luck will be bringing in the Tebow era for the Jets here. In the Philly-Detroit game, Social is picking Philly, while Matt's picking Detroit. Get down on my midget knees here. Kansas City and Tampa Bay. Social's picking Kansas City, while Matt isn't even picking his favorite NFL team of the Chefs and is going with the Bucks. It's just cold, man. It's cold. Both of us are picking the Pats over the Seahawks. Both are Arizona over Buffalo. Buffalo's pretty awful this year. Giants and San Francisco split again. Social's taking the Giants, while Matt is taking the Niners at home. Minnesota at Washington. We're both picking up Minnesota. You know, I'm not sure if RG3 playing this weekend with concussion is probably the best idea, but homeboy definitely needs how to learn to slide, because that was pretty awful. Both are also picking Houston over the Packers, who thinks everybody's out to get them. And in the nightcap of Monday night, Social's picking Denver for Peyton Manning to bounce back against Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. So there's this week's picks. We'd love to hear how you're picking the games this year. Please feel free to leave your week's picks down below, or tell us what you think of this methodology. So Jeff Esposito from JeffEsposito.com signing off and saying see you next Thursday for the Week 7 picks.